I love that they put such a detailed miniature of the DeLorean into this game. Absolutely amazing. Hey everyone, this is Thecos, and today I'm really excited to unbox Back to the Future, the board game. I think this released not too long ago, actually. It's by Funko Games. I have heard really good things about it. So first of all, I think we all agree that the movie is amazing. It's just a classic, it's a masterpiece. I just watched it recently again. And I've been wanting to play this for a little while. And now it was just really inexpensive, like a really good bargain. I thought, like, you know what, I'm going to jump into it now. This is 10 years and up and 2 to 4 players, but I have heard, I mean, it's cooperative, so you can also like play this like solo really well. At least that's what I've heard. All right, and that's the kind of how it looks like here, right? So we are essentially trying to like get together Marty's parents, right? Just like in the movie, and also like the DeLorean needs to be in one of these 3 positions here at the end of the game. And they're like always like things that throw a wrench in our plans, such as Biff, for example, as far as I know. So yeah, very cool. And also there are like some miniatures in here, so looking forward to checking those out. So you know what? Grab yourself a cup of tea and let's do this. All right, there we go. All right, let's just see what we find in here. There we go. Alrighty, here's the capacitor drive. Very cool. I guess this is the game board, right? I think so. Yeah, I will open that up in just a moment. First, is this a rule book? That is cool. Look at that. Tales from Space, shocking science fiction rule book. And like the design here with like this comic cover is just amazing. But also, check this out. This actually is like smaller than the box. It's just a really like pretty small rulebook. I love that. All right, so here, by the way, this is the German version, but for the unboxing, that shouldn't matter. So this is like the components here, the goal of the game. As I said, the DeLorean needs to be like in one of these positions. And also we need to have like not the entire image faded, so to speak. And this is the setup. All right, very good. And then here we have like how a turn works. Yeah, that's fine. It's a lot of text, but they're also like, actually like the layout seems to be pretty good actually. I like that. Does it also say how you play the solo mode? I guess not. So you will just have to play 2 players. Yeah, that's what you would have to do. No, I didn't check for the setup. Yeah, great. You have numbers here, numbers there. Very good, easy to set up. That looks pretty good. I like that. All right, now let's open the game board here. So there we go. This is really cool with the capacitor drive. Just on the other side, there's nothing, but that's fine. All right, so let's open that up. Ooh, very cool. It's probably a little bit too large for the camera here at the moment, but very cool. This looks great. Very, very cool. This is like the famous clock here, right? And then here is like, like all of the locations that we know from the movies. Or from the first movie here at least. Lorraine's George house, Doc Brown's house, Lou's Cafe, then the store is there, the parking spot, and of course Hill Valley High School. Very cool. This looks nice. Like a nice cartoony art style. I really appreciate that. All right, so what else do we got? This is like where we put the picture. This could have been great if this were like if this were a double layer, right? But it's fine. Very cool. This is like the image here. Molly's right here in the middle, and I think there should be like the puzzle pieces here somewhere as well. Back to the Future. Very, very cool. All right, so let's take a look at like the miniatures and stuff first. Like we have the dice here. These look nice, yeah. These are like kind of 3D, right? So it's like, I don't know, how do you call that? It's like recessed or something like that, right? So you can like feel all of that. Very, very cool. I like that. It's the kind of like a push your luck thing. You can like roll dice, and you can like I think roll more dice, but every Biff face is like bad, right? I mean, of course it is. Okay. And then here we have the miniatures. So first of all, we have some cubes here, some normal cubes. And then here we have the miniatures of the 4 characters. No, more than 4 characters. All right, so we have Einstein here, and then we have this. This could be Biff actually, right? This is Marty for sure with the vest. I think this is Lorraine, I guess. No, this is Lorraine. I don't know who that is. And then also we have like these 2 here. These are the parents. These are the parents. Yeah, there we go. Very cool. And then I think the highlight is actually, ooh, look at this. Like the miniatures, they're all unpainted, but they look good. But look at this one here. Ooh, that's the DeLorean. Oh, that one looks amazing. This is like part of this game. This is amazing. Really, really cool. I love that they put such a detailed miniature of the DeLorean into this game. Absolutely amazing. Very, very cool. I love that. Okay, and then here we have some cards. Oops. Let's just see how these look and feel like. Yeah, they're okay. They're not amazing, but they're okay. That works. Okay, like all kinds of chances. Okay. This is Biff. Biff. Lots of Biff cards. Movement, it says. Yeah, okay, that's like Biff moving around. And these are like objects you can like get. Like, yeah, like very iconic objects, right? So here is like the suit. Then we have the notebook. We have the binoculars that George uses later on. Sci-Fi magazine. We have the video cam. We have the camcorder here from Doc Brown, and also of course the cassette player. Yeah, very cool. I like that. This looks like very thematic. And I've heard that the game is actually quite thematic as well. All right, and then here we have more cards. These are like cards that are kind of bad. Something bad happens. Let me just open this up. I'm too stupid to open it back. There we go. So here, yeah, okay. They're like bad things that are happening that you probably will have to deal with. Okay, nice. Like the art style is very, very cool. And I've heard really good things about this game, seriously. Okay, and then let's continue here. Come on. So here are some tiles. This could be the photograph already. So this here looks like Biff, right? Let me just put this in here and another one. And then here, these are the DeLorean parts. Like the hook, of course, the fuel and the cable. Okay, everybody who's watched the film knows that. And here's like the photograph. So what you actually do, you put that here, like at the beginning of the game, you put like the photograph here like this. It's very easy to assemble here like this. And then whenever like something bad happens, I don't know what that is, then it starts to fade just like that, right? Right, so the family members are then vanishing, like just like in the movie, and that's what you want to prevent. Okay, cool. I like that. Then here we have a few more tiles. I think we don't need to take a look at all of them, but let's take a look at a few. All right, so Marty McFly, like strength. I guess maybe you can upgrade your abilities. Almost looks like it. Yeah, almost looks like you can upgrade your ability here. It's like all like dice rolls or like converting stuff, it looks like. I don't know, okay. I don't know what that is, but I will figure that out soon. I will definitely play this very soon. Oh yeah, and the clock tower. The clock here. Because I have like read someplace that this actually is a dice tower. So let's see. Let's take that out. Come on. So we do have like the character boards here. Oh, these are very flimsy. But yeah, okay. I mean, they're okay. They're like cards, right? And they all have like different abilities here, right? So we have Marty McFly here, Doc Brown, of course, Einstein, and Jennifer Parker. Very, very cool. and the other side is just like the logo again. And then we have, oh, another board here. How does the round tracker? Ooh, that one is very flimsy. Gotta be careful with that it doesn't break. That's the round tracker for 2 or 4 players and for 3 players. Okay, interesting. Okay. And then here I think we have the dice tower, I think. Yeah, I don't want to like break anything now because I don't know how to assemble it. But I think that is the dice tower. I guess you put it in like this here somehow. I guess. Something like that? No, I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure, but... it goes in from the back, like this here. Goes in like this, and then you fold that up here. Yeah, okay. And then you have like a dice tower. Very cool. That's actually a cool idea. Very, very cool thing. So, let's just check on the insert, but I guess nothing will be there. No, of course not. Nothing under the insert. Let me just check the other side, just to be safe, but nope. Nothing under the insert, but of course, what did I expect? Well, and that already concludes my unboxing of Back to the Future, the board game. As I said, I have like heard really, really good things about it, and I just can't wait to check it out in detail. Yeah, if it's just like, if it like replicates the story well, and if the cooperative aspect is good, if you can play it well solo, this might be a mainstay in my collection just because the movie is that amazing. And yeah, I would love to have something like that in my collection. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for sticking to the very end. As usual, I would like to thank you all for your support, especially I want to give a shout out to my generous patrons. The big thanks go out to Thecos for supporting me at the highest tier. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. You can also support me by watching, liking, commenting on my videos, subscribing to my channel, support me on Patreon, and join my Discord server to hang out with me and my amazing community. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the very next video. Take care, everyone. Stay safe, and cheers.